social work student Mariah Mahmood, Abu Nawab, Haseen Korsa, Dana Marsden, Masood Aziz, Charlie Tafisi. Now I'd like to introduce Station Manager Dave Robinson to open the event.
Good afternoon everybody, distinguished guests. My name is Dave Robinson, I'm the Service Delivery Manager for Burnley District. I'd like to start by extending a warm welcome to everyone for joining us here today. This is Trust Burnley supported and in many cases based. We at Lancashire Fire Rescue Service are passionate about helping these young people and want to provide them with the best opportunity to develop and fulfil their ambitions at the time. In return, we want them to become our friends, advocates of the Fire Rescue Service to assist us in achieving our aim of making Lancashire safer by engaging with local communities, providing them with insight into our preventative work, which seeks to reduce the number and impact of the incidents we attend, whilst also improving the outcomes of the most vulnerable people in our communities. This programme has taken these young people on a journey which has encouraged them to become involved in a whole variety of challenging activities and new experiences. These included the residential at Smelt Mill, Anderton Centre, community project with the Canalside Community Centre, and the team task working with Lancashire Canine Community Farm, and various workplaces that we've seen on the presentation where each member has gained some valuable work experience. Today's presentation is about meeting these young people, hearing about their journey, celebrating their individual successes and shared experiences, and then hearing from the staff who have supported them on this team programme. This means that the young people of the team will make a formal speech. For many this will be a first, a real test in front of an attentive audience, which I'm sure you will agree is a very difficult and daunting thing for any person to do. Some will be perfect, some may not. However, please can I ask that you show your appreciation and give them all as much support as possible. This week I've met with Will to review the progress that the team have made throughout the programme, and what absolutely stands out is the way in which this group of young people have gelled, supporting each other whilst displaying respect for each other and the PT staff and Trust staff. Whatever the challenge or outcome, they have always pooled their efforts to seek a resolution. The team programme strives to provide them with the skills, confidence and motivation for a brighter future. We have 9 young people with us today who, through their tenacity and hard work, along with great support from their peers and the Princess Trust team, have secured either employment or access to further education and training opportunities. I hope going forwards that they can draw upon their experience within the team to fulfil their potential and take the next steps in their respective communities. I want to congratulate these young people who have stuck with it through what inevitably will have been harder than lows, and I wish you all the very best for the future. We also want to congratulate the staff of the team, Will Wilkinson, our tireless team leader, Rachel Lonsdale, our enthusiastic programme support worker, and our student social worker, Maria Mahmood, without whose experience, commitment and dedication there would be in fact no team. In closing, please enjoy the speeches, have a great time with us this afternoon, and once again thank you all for your attendance in supporting and sharing the success of these young people for Princess Trust 1967. Thank you.
So now I'd like to introduce Programme Support Worker, Rachel Lonsdale.
Good afternoon everybody and distinguished guests. I would like to welcome you all to our final presentation for Team 67. My name is Rachel Lonsdale and I'm the Programme Support Worker at Burnley. Lancashire Fire Rescue has been a delivery partner for Princess Trust programme since 2001, but we do not do it alone. The programme would not be what it is without the help of many organisations within our local community who help us in many ways. I joined the Princess Trust on secondment from Lancashire and Sadler in January. One of the reasons why I joined the Princess Trust is to improve on my own abilities working with people in a new and unknown setting, gain leadership skills and push myself out of my comfort zone. I was very nervous and didn't know what to expect, but on my first day I met Will, the team leader. He put me at ease straight away. Also, thanks to Louise, our programme coordinator, who does an amazing job, and I have tremendous respect for her and her role behind the scenes. She brings a smile to our face and supports us with the technical side of our role. My job this afternoon is to say thank you to all the agencies that work alongside us and assist with the running of the team programme here at Burnley. If I was to list everybody by name, we'd be here all afternoon, so there is a more comprehensive list behind me. to say a big thank you to everyone that's been supporting them for Team 67 today. They have taken part in an action-packed 12 weeks and overcome many obstacles and challenges as a team and individually. This has been a very exciting team, and there have been lots of challenges, but each person has managed to overcome this and make a difference. Some have faced their fears on residential, and our ward today, there were not many people on that team who liked water. But we all stood it out, even though it was something we didn't enjoy. But then you showed how far you have come as a team and made a world record, I think, for the Solid Walk. I still can't believe it.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Leon. I'm 17 years old and I just completed the Princess Trust Global Programme. To start this off, I'll go to the beginning where I found out that I was going to be partaking in the Princess Trust course. I only found out about this from my mum as she enrolled me on the course. At first I was confused and nervous as I had never heard of Princess Trust before. I started worrying and I didn't know what the experience was about. I thought, oh, it's just going to be some boring work, a bit like college or school. This was until I had the interview with Rachel, one of the Princess Trust members, where we talked about the course and what we'll be doing, what we'll be expecting in the following course. That really helped my nerves come down a bit, as a lot of stuff was really practical outright. Moving forward to weeks 7 to 8 is where I started my work experience. For my work experience, I was working with a company called Speakman's, which I give many thanks for letting me work with them and complete my work experience weeks. I was working with Speakman's to go into electrical engineering. I was working at a place just behind the leisure box, which is a mill in Bradford. A summary of what I was assigned to do was measure the wall and whether I can mark it and fit the back box in it. I was wondering, if you're wondering what back boxes are, they're basically the replacements for the sockets. After that, I had to cut through the marked wall, which I'm not going to lie, kind of hurt my hand. I had to bang the saw in the wall, which doing that all day bruised my hand up, but I still worked through it. I will talk more about my work experience, but honestly, you'll all be here for the rest of the day, as I had completed so much work in my work experience. So I'll talk about my favourite thing that I did on my 12-week course, which was the residential on week 2. To be more specific about the residential, is the canoeing, as I had never done canoeing before, and it was pretty exciting. For the canoe, we attached 2 canoes together, so it's 6 people on each team. Now we played a few games of work, and of course, my team won. Finally, I want to give thanks to everyone who's helped me through these 12 weeks. First of all, my team members for being so welcoming and accepting to me, and just being great mates. Also, I'd like to thank Rachel, Will, and Marion for helping us. I believe without these 3, my time with Princess Trust would have been a lot more challenging, as they've been very supportive and helped me when needed. Especially Will, as when I felt stressful, he helped me calm down. I also like to give a thanks to Speakman's again for giving me the chance to learn so much and have that experience, which I enjoyed a lot. I felt really welcome to the site, and the site members will give me help if needed in a supportive manner. That's going to be the end of my speech. Thank you all for listening.
Next up, we've got Leon Taylor. Leon is another student who started our course very quiet and shy. Moving into week 12, he's a completely different person. He's pushed himself much and achieved so many big things, one of which was his work placement. He worked with Speakman to learn about electrical engineering and got amazing feedback. Leon has worked well with us staff and has supported his teammates by helping them with work. He has put 100% into everything he has been set, and this really defines him as a hard-working, likeable, caring individual. It's been a pleasure to guide Leon and work with him more than 12 weeks. He's someone who I will truly miss and someone I know who will move on to bigger and better things. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's another pleasure to be here again. I think this is number 5, and I'm never tired of seeing the wonderful work that you all do. So, Rob, Dave, Rachel, lovely to see you again. Myra, lovely to meet you, and Will. The team that you produce are going to be the best firmly. And I'd like to say on behalf of the parents who I see here, and so proudly at this moment, that you probably never thought you would see the day when the course would be finished and you will be sending your children off into the world with dreams in their hearts and practical skills at their fingertips. And this is what the Princess Trust is so good at. It It takes those who perhaps have lost their dreams onto a yellow brick road, which is up to them to find their end. And I have to say that on that note, I'm going to say well done, Team 67, because this is not about us, it's about you. And can I wish you all the best of luck in your very, very bright future.
We're going to stand over here.
You're going to take some pictures. You're going to take pictures and do some awards and certificates. So if I want to come forward,
We'll take the pictures while I video it.
So for Parker Syndicate. Abby Hoover. Leon Taylor. Brandon Jackson. Does anyone want to take pictures? We've got a few. If you want to take them on this side, that's fine. If you want to move forward. But Abu Nawab. Asina Corsa. Dana Marsden. Masood Aziz. Charles Tunisi.
So first of all, thank you everybody for coming. It's great to come to these events and see family, friends, and to support. A big thanks goes from me. I obviously Princess Trust across Lancashire. Genuinely, Will, Rachel, thank you for everything you do. It's fantastic every time we conclude one of these programs just to see how far people have come. I'm very conscious I'm talking to them and facing them, because that's rubbish for them. I am going to talk to you quite openly. I'll start on, because I completely agree. What's your team? Perfect, isn't it? I'll take you forward and make sure we're all... And what?
A fridge.
And a fridge?
Yeah, we need a fridge and a kettle.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we can't see all the team out kettle, can you? So
Our fridge is broken.
our fridge is broken. Well, we'll sort that, Will. But genuinely, I'm sat listening, and my biggest thanks goes to you. This isn't easy. To stand up and talk about why you've been through the programme, what you're living through. But it's great to see that openness, that honesty of what you've achieved through the programme. And I'm sure the 12 weeks you've had different challenges, you've seen different things, and you'll have drawn upon skills you didn't know you had, resilience, confidence. You've mentioned a few things. And my ask is that you keep those skills, and now you pursue that going forward. You'll have probably come into the programme uncertain, nervous, all the different emotions you have felt. But here today, you've shown you've got everything within you. You can achieve whatever you want to achieve. And what you will realise, hopefully, is that everybody here is here for you. And so as you are pursuing the future, as you are thinking about different careers, different jobs, different options, you'll go through personal experiences as well where you need somebody to lean on. Everybody here wants to see you succeed. And at some point in the future, you may need or you may want, please lean back into Princess Trust, lean back into the family services, into friends that are people who will always be there to support you, because we actually want to see you succeed. We want the best. Thank you very much for everything that you've done. Thank you everybody for attending, and I wish you all the best in the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So there's now an opportunity to take further photos